Well, here's how the gutter coils are made. These are giant 5,000 pound coils. This is a paint line. The guys are here gonna finish taping this coil that's just been freshly painted. And it's gonna get moved away. And they're gonna start feeding the new coil here shortly. They're gonna put the paper in there or cardboard for the center. Spray some water on it. The robotic arm comes down, fresh coil slips right in there and starts rolling for the next 10 minutes, I think. Should have another 5,000 pound coil, freshly painted. So this is the paint line here. It's like 300 feet long, 2 stories. There's lots of coils in stock. There's Bren, the gutter con guy. That's a paint line right there. Heats up the paint, washes it. Fresh. These guys are going to be putting the new coil into the machine. They're getting ready, and that's the buffer zone. So when they're feeding, the buffer can go up and down, so the machine never stops. Huge, huge machine. This is where the paint gets applied. After it gets washed, the paint goes on the rollers, and it's very accurate. There's lasers that keep track of the thickness and the quality. And here we see the application of the paint. I think this one is like a dove gray or bronze coil. Very high performance stuff here. So that coil is just flying through this warehouse, through this baking machine. You can see a bunch of coils in the back. Very, very cool setup. And here we go, I think 10 minutes later, we have a new coil. 455 degrees at 264 feet per minute. Those are the numbers. And here we go, the coil is going to get cut and move the side, and it's going to go to the slitting line where they'll slit it down to 12, 13, whatever the size they need. Bren's like, wow, this coil is cool. Alright, they're going to forklift that out of the way, put it into storage until it's ready to be on the slitting machine. So back at the slitter machine, after it's all said and done, robotic arm puts the labels on the ready-to-go gutter coils. So here we see a slitter. It's going like 1,000 feet per minute. So about 30 seconds or 15 seconds and you get a full coil, which you put on your truck for your gutter machine. So the slitter cuts it in half. Very, very nice. It cuts it, puts a tape on it, automatically gonna flip the coil and take it to the labeling station. So here we have the computerized monitors, the slitting process. 982 feet per minute. Everything's caged up, lots of safety in place. And here we get the wrap being applied on the coils. And the coils are getting set on the machine. They get wrapped. A little bit faster motion here, speed things up. Here we see the robot putting the stickers on. 15-inch coil, there it goes. Bren is watching how the elbows are being made. These are elbow B. Robotic arm takes it, crimps it. All it needs to happen is boxed up. Lots of downspouts.
Yep.